Welcome back to State Quarter. Collectors and coin lovers from around the world, get ready for an exciting countdown of 5 Lincoln wheat cents that have sold for incredible prices. These are not just coins, they are pieces of American history that have turned pocket change into life-changing money. From number 5 to the top number 1, we'll reveal rare details, famous auction moments, and values that may truly surprise you. Let's begin the journey. Starting with number 5, the 1958 Lincoln wheat cent, large date, no mint mark, a coin that carries the profound weight of finality. This is the very last wheat reverse ever struck for circulation, minted in Philadelphia in the twilight of an era that began in 1909 with hope and Lincoln's profile gazing forward. The large date here is prominent and assertive, the numerals filling the excerpt with bold confidence. The 5 and 8, particularly thick and well-defined, no faintness or weakness in the strike, the 0 rounded perfectly, the entire date commanding attention below Lincoln's truncated bust. No mint mark below speaks to the classic Philadelphia origin, where billions were produced yet so few survived in this transcendent state. Envision the supreme example, an MS 67 plus red or finer, with explosive original mint red color that bursts forth like fresh copper under any illumination, surfaces utterly immaculate, no microscopic ticks, no carbon flecks, no haze, just pure, radiant luster rolling across flawless fields and devices. Lincoln's hair details are razor sharp, his eye crisp, the beard strands individually defined. On the reverse, every wheat stalk line is separated, the grains textured as if you could feel them, the 1 cent and United States of America letters bold and unyielding. This coin marks the end of wheat symbolism, those sheaves representing America's agricultural heartland, giving way to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, and owning one in this godlike preservation evokes nostalgia for a simpler time, post-war prosperity, and the quiet close of a 50-year design legacy. When such a flawless piece crosses the block, the room hushes before the frenzy begins, and one legendary example has commanded an astonishing $195,000, a price fueled by sentiment, technical perfection, and the knowledge that this is the farewell to an iconic series forever etched in numismatic lore. Next up, moving to number 4, the 1957 Lincoln wheat cent. Large date, no mint mark, another Philadelphia masterpiece from penultimate year of wheat cents, when the design was so familiar it almost felt eternal, yet change loomed just around the corner. The large date punches forward aggressively here, the 1957, digits thick and prominent, the 7, with its distinctive flat top and strong serifs, the entire date dominating the lower obverse without crowding Lincoln's portrait. No mint mark confirms its Philadelphia roots, struck amid massive production runs where quality control was high, but perfection remained elusive. Picture the ultimate survivor, MS 67 red or beyond, glowing with vivid, undisturbed original red patina that hasn't mellowed even slightly over nearly 7 decades, fields like polished mirrors reflecting light in cartwheel splendor, every device frosty and pristine, Lincoln's cheeks smooth as silk, no contact marks, his ear and coat collar lines etched with surgical precision. The reverse wheat ears stand tall and separated, kernels detailed down to the finest ridges, the motto E Pluribus Unum and United States of America raised in crisp relief. These late-date Philadelphia issues are deceptively challenging in superb gem condition because so many were tossed into circulation or hoarded in bags that caused abrasions. Thus, a coin this flawless represents a triumph over entropy, a testament to careful early collectors who squirreled it away. It captures America in the late 1950s, post-war boom, suburban expansion, optimism, and when one reaches auction in this state, bidders recognize its role in completing the ultimate wheat set. A transcendent specimen has realized $112,500, underscoring the deep respect for these final wheat years and the quiet thrill of owning near perfection from an era fading into memory. Next up, now ascending to number 3, the 1944 D. Lincoln wheat cent, large date, D. mint mark, a Denver-struck beauty from the triumphant return to bronze after the zinc-coated steel experiment of 1943. The large date here is commanding, the numerals broad and deeply impressed, the 4 square and solid, the D mint mark positioned proudly below, a proud emblem of the mile-high mint's contribution during the final push of World War II. This coin symbolizes renewal, copper flowing back into circulation as victory neared, and in elite condition, it shines like no other. Imagine MS 67 plus red or superior, blazing, saturated original mint red that leaps from the holder, surfaces free of any distraction, luster swirling in full cartwheel brilliance, Lincoln's profile rendered with extraordinary detail from the parting in his hair to the subtle contours of his jaw. The reverse wheat stalks are razor-sharp, lines distinct and unbroken, the grains plump and textured, the entire composition harmonious and flawless. Denver cents from 1944 often boast superior strikes thanks to dedicated wartime minting, yet gems this pure are extraordinarily rare, survivors of handling, storage, and time. This piece embodies American resilience, the shift from wartime austerity to post-war abundance, and when an absolute monster surfaces, collectors and investors alike recognize its historical poetry. One such unparalleled example has fetched an incredible $310,000 at auction, a figure driven by technical supremacy, wartime significance, and the relentless demand for the finest in the Lincoln series. Next up, climbing higher to number 2, the 1940 S Lincoln Wheat Cent, large date, S mint mark, a San Francisco gem that exemplifies the West Coast mint's reputation for quality and eye appeal in the pre-war years. The large date dominates the obverse with authority, digits thick and evenly struck, the 0 perfectly round, the S mint mark nestled just right below, a subtle but unmistakable mark of San Francisco's precision craftsmanship. By 1940, the Lincoln cent design had matured into its classic form, yet America stood on the brink of global conflict, lending this coin an aura of quiet strength. In the pinnacle grade MS, 67 plus red or finer, the coin is a vision of perfection. Rich, original copper redness that glows warmly, feels mirror-like and mark-free, devices frosted and detailed to an almost impossible degree. Every strand of Lincoln's hair, the fine lines around his eye, the wheat reverse with stalks separated leaf by leaf, grains etched with microscopic fidelity. San Francisco issues often display exceptional luster and strike, making them favorites for registry competitors who chase that elusive plus-grade beauty. This coin represents a moment of peace before the storm, the end of the Depression's shadow, and its survival in such immaculate condition is nothing short of miraculous. When one graces the auction podium, the energy is palpable, and a record-breaking example has achieved $128,500, reflecting the premium placed on Western mint quality, aesthetic perfection, and the enduring appeal of mid-century Lincoln cents. Next up, and now the moment we've all awaited, the number 1, the undisputed crown jewel among these treasures, the 1909 Lincoln Wheat Cent, large date, no mint mark. This is the genesis, the birth of the Lincoln Cent series, struck in Philadelphia to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, replacing the Indian head design with Victor David Brenner's revolutionary portrait of the 16th president facing right, his dignified features forever immortalized in copper. The large date is bold and foundational, the numerals 1909 thick and prominent, the 1 tall and straight, the 9 with its sweeping curve, the entire date anchoring the obverse with confidence, no mint mark declaring it the original from the mother mint. In the absolute zenith of preservation, MS, 67 red or finer, perhaps even the finest known, this coin is transcendent. Blazing original mint red luster that hasn't dimmed in over a century, surfaces flawless beyond imagination, no trace of handling or environmental damage, just pure, radiant copper brilliance. Lincoln's portrait is alive, every curl of hair, the texture of his beard, the thoughtful gaze, while the reverse wheat stalks rise in perfect symmetry, lines crisp, motto and denomination sharp as the day of striking. This is the coin that launched a collecting revolution, the first to feature a real historical figure on U.S. circulating coinage, sparking debate, admiration, and a passion that endures to this day. It carries the weight of innovation, national mourning turned to celebration, and the dawn of modern small cent collecting. When such a legendary piece appears, the numismatic world stops, bidding soars in waves of awe and determination, and one peerless example has realized a staggering $475,000, a testament to its unparalleled status as the holy grail of Lincoln Wheat cents, the starting point of an American icon, and the ultimate prize for those who revere history in miniature. These 5 masterpieces, counted down from the poignant farewell of 1958 to the revolutionary birth of 1909, represent the very best of what Lincoln Wheat cents can be. Rarity forged in condition, history wrapped in copper, value born of passion. Whether you're building a registry set, chasing nostalgia, or simply marveling at human achievement in metal. These coins remind us why we collect: to touch the past, to preserve beauty, and to feel that spark of wonder that never fades. May your own pursuits lead you to similar treasures, and may the stories they tell continue to inspire for generations to come. Thank you for joining this countdown of numismatic excellence.